Me mo mamu, me moo mamai. Alright, let's go, 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 go. Oh. Come on now, you should be capturing that. There we go. Alright. Hello and welcome to Toothmore Plays Hauma, a detective noir story. We checked out the demo for this a week and a half, something ago. And the full game has come out. So off we go.
Judith, help me, please!
JB?
Judith, please!
JB? Hang in there!
Judith! I didn't expect to see you here.
That's different. That's quite different. Oh! You guys aren't getting any of that. What the heck? There we go. Why the heck was it doing that? Well, you missed seeing a guy inside a barrel.
Fuck was that? Every damn night, every damn nightmare. At least the nights are more exciting than whatever I've been up to. Just what have I been up to this time? My phone. What happened to it?
You received a new item, a Nokia. Your mind board collects thoughts, but also regular inventory items. You can click on items for more information.
I had a phone, now I don't. It must be here somewhere.
Help Judith find her phone. Search her apartment, collect thoughts and items. You can close the mind board by clicking the X on the right. Let's go. It would really help, game, if you'd let me see my mouse. Not to complain too much. You really don't want me to see my mouse? Can we not force the issue? Seemingly we cannot force the issue. That's almost enough for me to say no. Are you expecting me to play with a different input?
A page of the daily newspaper.
You received a new item.
Ugh, I'm going to be sick. Chief Yeager, my former boss. Isn't that just a face even a mother would punch?
Even a mother would punch.
Most upsetting view after waking up, or any time of day. I should just stop reading newspapers altogether. The back is broken in two. Maybe someone missed their sitting target. Looks like I had a party of 4, all by myself. I feel something in my memory stirring. I did everything. I'll go all in and say this was today's dinner. There might be more clues about. I have all the clues I need.
You can combine thoughts, Morning Solar, and items to create new ones. Try it. Drag the food thoughts over bottles.
Fried noodles, beer, and weed. My usual dinner.
Well done. Now try combining some more. What might Judith have done while enjoying her dinner? She might have sat
I should
down.
try something else.
She might have read the newspaper.
I was just enjoying a smoke and then I saw this face. I might have been upset about it.
And if she was upset, she then broke
In
the
my
chair?
upsetness, I might have been tossing things around.
Yes. What face? What face indeed? We don't know. And being grumpy might have led to your missing phone?
Let's see. If I was standing here, tossing things, and my phone was one of them, from this angle, it's somewhere under the shelves. But there was no fight. At all. Well, that's depressing.
Great. Judith remembers where she tossed her phone. Go find it. I really hate not being able to see my mouse. Like, a lot. I don't remember that being... I might just be not remembering it being a problem from the demo.
I don't need to go anywhere.
There's more to do in the apartment. Don't forget to search everything.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
You got Nokia.
What the fuck?
I have 53 unread messages. All from Johannes. I meant JB, of course. And a voicemail.
Hi, sis! Come and join us at the Bison ASAP. The vibe is great. What's this? Oh, we're in the Wolpertingerbrow tent. And bring some cash. We're kind of running dry over here. Bye!
I really don't get why my bro loves Oktoberfest so much. I mean, why go to a place to drink lots of beer when you can get perfectly drunk at home? And you don't have to put up with all the other drunken ass.
Swoosh.
I think that came from the door.
Yes, there's a letter.
Huh. Someone shoved a letter under my door. It looks very old-fashioned. It even has a wax seal. And the symbol on it is a frog.
Grab it.
A newspaper article. March 13th, 2017. Motorcyclist narrowly escapes death. It's about my accident.
She has a really ancient phone for
Accident.
supposedly
Yeah,
2017.
right. Assault would be the right word. They threw me out of the job. And they tried to kill me, I'm sure of it. I came too close to their lies, crimes, and corruption. Scumbags. Someday, I'll have proof. All that belonged to Grandpa. Most of it relates to that case he was always talking about. His unsolved mystery. As a child, I thought I was a bit kooky. Now, though, I understand him all too well.
I don't think you have a phone that only has black and white screen Solar, though. Right? That is both not a touch screen and only has a black and white screen. Because that's what she was sporting. Anything else? Not that I can see. So maybe it's time to mind palace some more things together.
It has a wax seal on it, like in those weird period dramas. Maybe I'm invited to a ball. The last event I went to seemed awful at first, but ended up being quite lit. Let's see.
Okay, we open the letter.
It has.
Yeah.
Huh. It looks like a poem. The one where the words matter as much as the shape they're written in. These poems have some obscure name. Kali. I knew it once. Yeah, Grandpa was very much into them. It doesn't matter now. O daughter of the son of the seeker, go find the answer to questions unknown. Look for them at the brassy figure, a saint you vow exist. Areola relit ifs. A bond between us that yet requires trust. Guess it's some sort of riddle leading to a location? This is the first time in weeks I've gotten any sort of information. Might as well follow it and see where it goes.
Now I'm allowed to leave the house?
I don't need to go anywhere.
But... My new letter said I have to go somewhere.
These poems have some... Yeah, Grandpa... O daughter of the... Look for them at brassy figure, a bond between... Guess it's some sort of...
Yeah, it's a riddle leading to a location. A location that I doubt is in my room. That is in our apartment. Anything else, game? No?
I already looked at...
No, but there's the little... Yeah, that thing. Oh, good lord, this is so hard when you can't see your mouse. Just show me my mouse, game.
I got this music box as a present from my grandpa. I always wondered why it was so important to him. Even as a child, I found it too kitschy. I think it needs a very special key to wind it up. And I don't have it.
Well, that was the last thing in this area that I don't think we'd touched.
I don't need to go.
Well, what else do you want, game?
I don't need to go.
We investigated that maybe the box now has...
All that belong.
Okay, the box has other things.
Much like me, he had this case he was obsessed with. Unlike me, he kept a useful journal. He sure wrote a lot of things, useful and not too useful. It's a long shot, but maybe his writing can help me with that weird letter.
You received a new item.
Granddad's old police identification. Wonder what he would think about his granddaughter being dismissed at age 35. I wonder if Grandma dying so early made him a bit, weird.
Okay, now there's nothing else to explore in that thing. Did it give us new thoughts? On the right is the journal of your grandpa. It's very important for your journey. You can combine items with the journal by dragging them onto them.
It has a wax seal on it, like in those weird period dramas.
Yeah, I don't care. Whew. Always keep notes. Memory is never to be trusted. A good piece of advice from my mentor. And one that I still cherish. So me or you or my enemy, you understand that I'm not going to make it easy for you. You understand, for you're me, or you're my child, or you're at least spent a considerable amount of time tracking me, understanding me, to undermine me. You'll know what I'm writing about when the time is right. But this is all the help you'll get. Oh, sweet Jesus, just let me see my mouse game.
Daughter of the son of the Seeker. Who is the Seeker here? What I do know is that my grandpa was into these kind of poems. Maybe he collected some in his folder of weirdness? Wait, this shape. That's the Bavaria statue. Kind of unexpected. I mean, it fits though. She's the saint of the city. I wonder what it means.
You received a new item. In this city I stand guard. From my eyes I witness man's folly. Celebrating royalty long gone. In this city I stand tall, my companion and I alone. Now am I allowed to leave?
The statue is a personification of the Free State of Bavaria. The statue overlooks the massive space where the Oktoberfest is held.
Okay, what of it? Now am I allowed to leave?
I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to...
I don't know what else you think I can do then, game.
There's nothing... There's nothing... I think, and I don't...
Maybe now there'll be something new in Grandpa's box?
All that belongs... Granddad's old police...
No, that's the
I wonder
same.
if I wonder
That's
if
the same. And then we've clicked on everything, unless suddenly this has changed.
March 13th, motorcyclist... It's a hack...
That's the same. I don't think the space under
That's
the...
where I...
Then let me leave.
I don't need to go...
Okay, then presumably we need to... Do we look at that?
I think they're not connected.
Do we
The statue is... The statue...
connect
The
these?
poem in the journal entry must be talking about the Torresian Visa. That's where the Bavaria statue is located. And the annual Oktoberfest. I guess I'll be going to Oktoberfest after all.
New location unlocked. Oh, thank God. When Judith discovers new locations, you can travel to it. Try it! Leave the apartment.
The Bavaria statue is right next to the Wiesen. Looks like I'm going to Oktoberfest after all. JB will be ecstatic. If he's still conscious. Here we are. The Bavaria statue overlooking the Oktoberfest Gaudi. But I'm not here to enjoy myself. Couldn't if I wanted to. To be honest, prices are insane. JB said he'd be in the Woltinga Brow tent. How can you afford drinks there? Focus. I need to figure out what's up with this statue. Then I can worry about JB's spending habits.
Okay.
Oh, didn't expect to find anything other than Bavarian folk music here.
You know, I've been getting that a lot tonight. Guess that means I'm doing something right, don't you think?
How's the night going? Ask about the Bavaria statue, ask about the motorcycle.
Whose motorcycle is that?
Not mine, unfortunately. There's a man who occasionally enters the statue. I think he's doing repair work inside. I had to move some of his bags out of the way.
Okay.
Oh, do you know anything about the statue?
Not much. I enjoy going inside, though. It's also fun to climb up. There's a great view over the festival.
Okay, and how's tonight?
So, how is it playing the xylophone at Oktoberfest?
Oh, it's not a xylophone. It's called a vibraphone.
Sorry, my bad.
Don't worry. It's an easy enough mistake to make. Playing it here is going surprisingly well. I drew quite the crowd when I was performing. Now it seems people have lost interest, though. I'm thinking about heading home.
And it took away that topic. Does that mean that we should do the other topics more?
Do you know any?
Not much.
Yes, it
I
does.
enjoy going inside, though. It's also fun to climb up. There's a great view over the festival.
I don't know that I can get behind climbing up public statues.
Oh, do you know anything about the statue?
It's...
Okay, no, now you're repeating,
Whose motorcycle?
there's...
and that's the same.
See you later.
Whew, that is a good-looking motorcycle. Whoever owns it knows what a good time looks like.
Okay, and then the inside of the statue.
All right, I'm in. Now what? The person who wrote the letter knew my grandpa. Maybe I can find something useful in his journal. This is one of the last pages in the journal.
Lady Bavaria, a true personification of the Bavarian mindset. What would be more suited to keeping long-lasting secrets? Old friend, old rival, after much consideration, I've bestowed your letters to the archive. Hopefully a future investigator can make sense of them. For now, I've decided to let it rest. Posterity needs me more than your folly does. One day I will see her again. And that's it. So there's...
Huh. The line looks quite weird when it's inverted.
I do not see a lion. I'm sorry, I do not see that as a lion. I can maybe see like an evil face.
Someone left a notepad here.
You've received a new item.
Huh. I can see a part of Wiesen from here. From here, all I can really see are 3 tents. The Altwasser tent, the De Trop tent, and the Woltingebrau tent.
You received a new item. Those look like a lot more than tents. Those look like full-on, like, buildings to me, but okay. How do we leave? Okay, yeah. What about the other? No? That's it? Yep, looks like we've explored all that we can here. Short of looking at our new Mind Palace things.
No. Could be a good idea, but I should read it first. There were 3 tents in view. The Detrop tent. I don't see how that doesn't work. These poems have Grandpa.
Okay, is this our brother?
Hey there, sis. Didn't think you would actually show up.
Just because I didn't answer your 500 messages.
Oh, I assumed that was because your grandma phone finally found peace.
Hey, watch it. This phone will outlive you and me both.
Yeah, she's right. Good old Nokia 3210s are indestructible.
And how are things with you?
Living the dream.
I mean, outside this tent.
Better than you, I can tell you. Why don't you ever respond to my calls?
I just have stuff to do.
Yeah, so much stuff. Like being unemployed is much work.
Thanks for reminding me.
Someone should look out for you. We should hang out more.
Yeah, maybe.
Really doesn't seem like the worst brother.
Hey, have you ever been inside the Bavaria statue?
That lady's too tall, even for me.
Hardy har, I mean, do you know anything about her? Like, is there something hidden or something?
You ask the weirdest questions. Let me think. She was finished in 1850. State of the art at the time. She's cast in bronze. That's why you can go inside and see the negative shapes of all the details. She had a bit of trouble during the Third Reich. The Nazis had plans to destroy her, or at least alter her. Some say they actually did. And she hides the entry to the Hollow Earth.
What?
I'm just messing with you, sis. The part about the Nazis altering her is true, though. Not sure about the hiding something.
Yeah, well, thanks.
You recall an idiom. One how served in the army, he does not laugh in circus. Is that about people being serious? People that have had serious lives have a serious demeanor?
Hey,
No, I don't need this
Hey.
again.
She had a bit.
hey,
No!
The
Thank you.
I could use a drink.
Too bad. I'm all out of cash. Didn't you hear my voice message? But I thought you came to rescue me from soberness.
The family resemblance between
We
you
do
two
have
is
the same
uncanny.
green eyes. Okay.
See you later.
There doesn't seem to be anything else.
Hey,
Although there's
Dora.
her.
Enjoying the Wizen?
Not exactly enjoying. I enjoy seeing you here, though.
Do you know about the statue?
What do you know about the Bavaria statue?
Not much more than what JB just told you.
How are you doing?
Long time no see.
Yeah, surprised you left your flat. I dig your tortured ex-cop shtick.
How are things going then?
Alright, still love criminal psychology. Can't wait to be a mad psychological genius, rogue detective chasing down some psychopath.
Great life goal.
I know.
I can't help but feel we were being sarcastic. It is about that the army service is a circus, but for real. So former army man sees no reason to laugh.
See you later.
Okay. Anything else here? Yes, there's something over there. But that's just go back outside. I don't think that has given me anything especially new and fantastic for us to use our powers with. Nothing seems to have changed here either. Ah. There's a subsection of this that is the bag.
That's quite a noticeable bag. I suppose it belongs to the musician outside.
Seriously?
That's
Oh, but there's
a
another
large duffel
bag.
bag. Large enough to store some good tools.
And that's it? Oh, I didn't notice
A
there's
typical
also...
metal ladder for reaching high up places. Or normal places when you're my height.
Apparently she's a shorty. But that doesn't really help me do anything either.
Hi again. Do you know anything about...
One of them is... I think...
No, that's the same.
Whose motorcycle?
There's a...
That's the same.
Oh,
It's also fun to climb.
That's the same.
See you later.
Well, I'm feeling a bit bamboozled. I feel like we've talked to everyone that we can talk to. Unless that is different.
so this is where they store all the old beer kegs.
Okay, it is different. I thought that was, You've realized your language doesn't have a word to translate idiom.
That's a funny looking key. I'll take it just in case.
Is that key going to let us wind up the thing in our room?
All these barrels have weird symbols on them.
And
They
there's...
use these hammers to open up the barrels.
And I think we're done, that there's nothing else in this room. Sure, let's see if we can go back to our home and use that key in the music box thing.
I think it needs a... and I don't have...
But I do have a new key.
This key has 4 teeth that can be put in different positions. Which tooth shall I adjust?
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. For the first one. One, 2, 3, 4 for the second one. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the third one. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the fourth one. So there's 4 by 4 by 4 by 4. $256 possible combinations. The first numbers can be 1, 5, 7, 9. The second numbers can be... God, I wish you were allowed to just see your mouse. 1, 5, 6, 9. The third number... 1, 2, 3, 4. To play a box. 1, 2, 3, 4. To play a box. And the last one, 3, 4, 7, 8. Now, when was it that this statue was supposedly made? Let's go ask our brother again. Because that's the only number that I can think of. And then we'll see if we can make that with our settings on our key. Otherwise, I don't know that I have much option except to try brute forcing.
Hey. Hey.
She's cast. She had a bit of trouble. The Nazi. Sup?
Wait, didn't you originally tell me the date?
Hey.
She's cast in the not.
Oh, no.
Seal it.
No, 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 no. Don't be like this.
The statue is a
Oh, it's to play a part, as in to play as though you've been pigeonholed. But it doesn't give us some more of that info. So what numbers could we make? We could make... What numbers could be important? Well, the year 3000 isn't likely to be important, so it's probably... The first number is probably a 1. We can't quite make 1444. We can make 1434.
The notepad is empty. The very statue is a key to the legacy. Maybe there's a hidden compartment. I couldn't find anything. I stare from her eyes and witness my legacy. I now know where I can safely entrust my treasure to. That's it. Whose notepad is this? And why are they also looking into the Bavaria statue? I stare from her eyes and witness my legacy.
Okay, let's go stare from her eyes then. But I thought all we saw from her eyes was the, like, party tents. Right? All we can see from here is the party tents. De Trap, Altweiser, and Wolpertinger. And there's nothing to click on this screen except the leave screen button. We can't click her eyes. And the window above her eyes isn't one we can look out. You can only look out the window on the right. My indestructible mobile phone.
Let's try something else. Let's try something else. Let's try something. The riddle is likely talking about the tents I saw. But what's so special about these tents? Maybe other people know.
You've received a new item. You've upgraded Tent to I need to find out more about Tent.
Hi again.
What do you know about the
Do you know anything
tents
about the beer
even
tents
more
over there?
specifically?
Oh, sorry. I don't actually drink beer.
You must be having a terrible time.
At least I'm not spending everything I'm earning here.
Why isn't it capturing properly? How am I going to change this to make it capture a bit better if it's going to keep misbehaving? You know what? We're going to do it like that. The downside is, well, I don't want you seeing that when I have to Alt-Tab out to force where my cursor is. But now it's letting me see my cursor. Before it wouldn't let me see my cursor. Yeah, the game is just a bit odd like that. Okay. Make a fly out of an ox. Make an ox out of a fly to upsell a story.
Do you know anything about...
Oh,
You must...
at least I'm not spending every...
Good for
See you later.
Oh, it's so much better now that I can see my mouse.
Hey. Do you know anything about these beer tents?
I know I like hanging out in them.
What can you tell me about the trap?
Roman Catholic Vanguard. Their beer doesn't even abide to the Reinheitsgebot.
And the tent?
The tent? Tent certainly doesn't abide to the Reinheitsgebot.
I forgot how annoying you are when you're drunk. What can you tell me about Wolpentingebräu?
Oh heck yeah, Wolpertinger.
It's been a bit of a trouble, Maury.
Anything
We
else?
finally got it to agree that my mouse exists, which is nice.
You know, just a thing I'm investigating.
Getting yourself in trouble again?
Oh
Who
no.
made you suddenly the older sibling?
I see the position like a timeshare. Anyhow, about that tent. There's like stories. Hold on.
Why are you taking your phone out?
Because if you didn't have such a brick for a phone, you could have looked this up yourself. Ah, here it is. Wolpertinger Brown.
13.
1983, it exchanged hands over
83.
centuries.
No, we can't
but
make that
was
number on our
taken
key.
over by Joseph Schulain, pillar of the community. Until he had to flee the city, never to be seen again. 'Cause he was Jewish, and the Nazis, they didn't like that. Real assholes, those Nazis. Oh, here's about the legacy. He really liked this spot. And so, ever since he fled, the tent has stood on this spot, unchanged. Because if there's anything Bavarians like more than beer, it's tradition, linked to beer.
You received a new item. You received 2 new thought bubble items.
What can you tell me about the Altwasser tent?
Cheap beer with regrettable consequences. They replaced half of the alcohol with sweeteners. Who does that?
What about the tent?
Oh, never seen it before now.
Thank you.
Enough. Do you have any more information on Joseph Schulain?
Who now?
Ooh.
The brewer. You just read about him on your phone.
Don't expect me to remember things in this state, Juju.
Nope, he's no
See you
more
later.
use to us. Still, we got new things for our mind palace. Okay, we combine this.
No. What?
We combine these two
No.
things.
The tent was Joseph's.
Can we combine this?
Was this the treasure the note was talking about? Or should it go somewhere else?
This with this?
I think they're not
This with this?
Schalain's legacy, the Voltingebrau tent, the logo on the tent. He's talking about a lion.
Well, there's a missing lion inside the
Of
statue.
course. The Lion of Lady Bavaria. Guess I'm going to take a closer look at it.
You've received a new thought item.
That doesn't work. I don't see how the... This doesn't make any sense. I should try.
Well, let's go see if the lion has changed. I really don't see how this is a lion, still.
I'll need a ladder to get to it.
Well, there was a ladder over here.
A typical metal ladder for reaching... I can use this to...
Very good. Now I can see the lion.
Not a fan of sticking arms inside of lions' mouths. Even when those mouths are inverted.
But here we go. I'm touching a metal plate with what feels like a keyhole.
I'll need a key of some sort for this.
Okay, we have a key. The trouble is this doesn't match any sensible number we know. It was meant to be like... The number our brother mentioned was like 1383? Or 1838 or something? It was some combinations of 3s and 8s. But only that one can be an 8.
I need a...
I have a key. How do I use key on...
I don't see how... The Lion of the Lady Bavaria. I need a key.
Yeah, and I have a key.
I need a key.
Considering everything up, maybe a year.
Yeah, but the year we've been told doesn't match this.
Something has clicked. I can't move the teeth anymore. Looks like I solved it.
Solved. We have brute forced an answer.
Looks like I need a key.
Which I do have, in fact. That
Now
seemed
she
to
will
be it.
acknowledge that we have the key.
There's a compartment of some sort. There's a letter inside.
Oh, game.
And some sort of telescope. There are weird signs on it.
You've received a new item.
I can't find it anywhere. I swear I had it.
We should go.
You don't get it. Without the notes, I won't be able to find it.
Then we do Plan B.
Just let me have another look.
No, Plan B it is. We don't have time to keep messing about. Not with them getting closer every moment. Sorry, but the lady has something we need. Or no one else can have.
Deus mi ignosce.
They're going to blow up the statue.
I could try to fight these bikers, but let's not rush anything. Maybe I can find out why exactly they are here at all.
Bye.
A
Well, let's
cipher
look at
key of
this
some
thing.
sort. Have I seen these symbols before?
I have seen these symbols before, on the barrels in the beer tent. I need to investigate them, and quick. It might be this cipher key, or one of these barrels that the bikers are searching for.
If only I could walk past them to scatter pearls in front of pigs. Yeah, that one is, pearls before swine is a biblical one as far as I know.
I found this inside the statue. It has these dials I can turn, but nothing happens. I'm not sure what I'll do with it yet. I should try some.
Are you still not going to let me go past
If
them?
I push this down, I'll be able to take out one of them. Maybe both.
This is none of your business.
Judging by the contents of that bag, this is exactly my business.
I mean, there was nothing else for me to do as far as I can
Thing.
tell.
How did you find that?
Smart people, smart thinking. And some help from a notepad I found.
Don't tell them!
No idea what you're dealing with.
Why are you monologuing, woman?
And walk away.
I never walk away from a good fight. Both are down and not in a state to talk. I'll let my old colleagues sort this out for once. Shit! More bikers. Got to get away.
Judith, what's going on? Are you in trouble?
They claim I stole something from them. Which I didn't. I may have... I also hit a couple of them just now.
I mean, before that.
They had explosives on them. They were planning on blowing up the statue, JB.
Who'd want to blow up Oktoberfest?
They're... some sort of cult.
Hold on a minute.
There they are! The ciphers!
What ciphers? What is going on?
Just keep it together and
Are
hold
we
the
the
door.
baddies? We were monologuing.
A cipher key of some. Have I seen these symbols?
I have seen...
Each barrel has those weird symbols on them.
They're Cistercian numerals.
What? Why do you always know the weirdest shit, JB?
Just hurry up, Judith.
There are just 5 barrels with these ciphers anyway. I could try to solve it. Or just smash them to pieces and see if there's anything hidden.
Hurry!
Can I save? No. Okay, so what do we got? Print screen. MS Paint. That is not... Come on, print screen, game. Okay, now I can look at the barrels.
I
Additionally...
need something to open it.
No, I don't. What I need is to look at what the numbers mean. So the top barrel means none of these numbers. The other barrel also means none of these numbers. The bottom left one is maybe this 8 or maybe 80. It's unclear how these are meaningfully different. The bottom one is P-shaped, so it could be 9 or 90. So there's a 9 and there's an 8, and then the others just don't match the symbols we've been given. So yeah, no, I think we just smash them all.
This might come. Let's see what's in. Beer.
Big surprise!
I'm working on it! Let's see what. Also,
What are you even?
I'm working on. Let's see what. And barrel number 3 holds even more.
Judith! I can feel them!
I'm working on. All right, let's do this.
At least it will be really hard for them to move once they come into the slippery floor room.
I'll check it out later. JB, I got it! I solved it!
Solved it! You're solving puzzles! Of all the things you could be doing right now! Like helping me stop these assholes! Or make something of your life! You're solving puzzles!
You have no idea how important this is, what I discovered.
The fourth wall.
Don't judge
The
me.
fourth wall. Oh,
things in my own
it's
way.
under attack.
By not responding to my messages? By locking yourself up for weeks? Oh, by picking fights with psychopaths!
At least I'm not some irresponsible child drinking and drugging myself into an early grave.
Is that how you see me?
The door! Hold the door!
A girl like you shouldn't be in situations like these.
Wait. That voice. That voice is...
From her dream.
He was there when I was visiting that weird club several years ago. When I was looking for the reason for my accident. He was that asshole who was performing some kind of ritual.
Who are these people?
Some would call them cultists, others would call them pious. But I call them a problem.
You and me both.
Well, today's your lucky day. Now leave!
He said leave. I'm inclined to leave when
I
there are
better leave
gun-toting maniacs.
Thanks for the help.
Don't tell the police. They won't find any evidence anyway.
Why? Why are you looking at the bag? Wait! You're going to destroy everything?
Don't argue with me, and stop asking questions.
You can't just blow up a whole tent!
Listen, you don't need to trust me. I don't need your trust. If you stand in my way, you will have enemies against you. You wouldn't believe it.
But...
You don't even understand what chance I'm giving you! Next time, it won't be so easy. Now you both, piss off!
But the tent is full of people. The tent is full of people. So he uses pocket sand on us.
My head.
We fall asleep.
I need to stop waking up like this. And I didn't even drink at Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest, those strange bikers, the explosion. That happened, right? What did I do afterwards? Why does my head feel like it's filled with clouds? Something has happened. Why can't I remember?
Okay, so the sleepy powder he threw on us has also made us forget everything.
I think they're not connected.
What happened? The carving from the beer barrel in the exploded room.
No.
They're
why?
not connected.
That doesn't work. I think I need to do something else. Let's try something else. I think. Let's try something.
Okay, that's pretty much all the combinations.
I got JB and I feel there's more, but it's all slumbering headache isn't helping. This doesn't make it.
And there's no new thing in here.
I think it, and I don't have.
We still don't have a key for this. Oh, it's so much nicer now that I have my mouse. Ah, brother is here.
JB really turns this place.
Yes, he's the reason you live like a slob with piles of dishes and beer bottles everywhere and sleeping on a sofa. It's all his fault.
He sleeps like a baby. No big surprise, I guess. He was very drunk yesterday.
Hey, time to get up.
Oh, you're back. Goody.
Wait, what? You said I'm back. Was I gone?
Weren't you? Are you a ninja?
No. You sure I wasn't just sleeping over there?
I didn't see you when I came out of the bathroom.
Wouldn't I remember when I went out again after all this craziness yesterday? Ow. My head hurts like crazy when I
So
try
brother
thinking
thinks
about
we
it.
left. You've received a new
You
item.
don't look good.
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
It feels like the explosion took place inside my head.
Drink some water and eat some fatty foods.
Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
He's
You
alright.
can sleep later. What
Just a bit of a
happened yesterday?
hangover.
I think stuff exploded. Did we do that?
Not us, a so-called ally. Someone who seems to know a lot more than they're letting on. And who has other ambitions than keeping a crowd safe.
I don't know that I want to call ally to someone who blew up a tent full of innocents.
You said I'm back.
Weren't you?
No.
I
Wouldn't I?
That's the
You-
I'm
same.
fine. I've got some things to figure out.
on it.
He goes back to sleep.
I haven't figured out.
What's this? Doesn't look like dirt, more like flour.
Oh, it's the magic
It
dust.
smells, ugh, kind of like a swamp.
My head. The stinging pain. Is this some kind of smelling salt?
You've received a new item. Let's combine I can't remember everything with drug.
I think they're not connected.
Really? I was gone with
That
drug.
doesn't work.
I was gone with I don't remember.
Something happened between.
Drug with I was gone. Well, let's do all the
Let's try
other old things
I
with
should
drug.
try. I don't.
No, we
That
did
doesn't
everything
work.
else already.
Let's try something else.
What about drug with journal?
Let's see if Grandpa mentioned anything about this. Oh, something stuck to this page.
You received a new item.
I think I've seen this before.
N told me about a powerful wake-up drug. Ideal to counter the poisons she wielded like an expert. Take the shell of a scorpion. Dry, grind it up, and press it into a sheet. Roll it up tightly and smoke it like you would a cigar. Not the greatest smoke you've ever had, but it cleared up any residual fog from my last skirmish. So I meant to... Okay, so the book also had a cigarette in it. I was like, how the hell are we going to make a scorpion cigarette?
I don't see how... JB's... It must be a trigger for a memory. This cigarette. It smells... pretty good, actually. A little of my headache just cleared up. I think I've done this before. Brenda, I trust you not to posthumously poison me. Let's focus on leaving. Think of the door. Think of last night.
Ay, ay, ay.
Sweet pain relief. My head's clearing up. There was a knock on the door. JB was still in the bathroom.
Yes, the solution to drugs is more
bullet,
drugs,
I just
apparently,
opened the door.
Salar.
I can remember a figure. He looked familiar.
Smelling the strange cigarette has helped you regain some of your lost memory. Try it again on your thoughts.
I should try some... Let's focus on the white powder, white dust, and swamp smell. And then... It's like the headache is wrapped in clouds now. Hurts less. I think I can remember. Not all, but in part. A hand. The powder. Someone blew it right into my face. So this stuff didn't come from the letter at all. I was drugged by someone.
You've received a new item. I was drugged with figure.
Okay, let's focus again. The man was familiar. Why? Oh, he was the same guy who came to our rescue. I had to go with
Rescue.
him. It was important, he said. But he wouldn't tell me where we were going. But there would be someone else.
Can I remember the someone else? Using
Damn
the power
it!
of Scorpion
No matter
cigarette?
how much I'm trying to focus, it's not getting any clearer.
No.
Wait. I remember putting something in my pocket. Let's see. It looks like a business card. There's a number on one side. And on the other it says MAP. Is that a name? Or an organization? Is that who abducted me? And who my supposed ally works for? Everything points towards that one case my grandpa was working on. There's no alternative. I have to press on.
You've received a new item. It's called Map.
A business card with a number and the initials MAP. I think I've seen this before.
Who is Map and what does he want?
Who is this Map, and what does he want?
Can we remember this?
No.
Can we combine Map with Map? Can we look up Map in the book?
I think they're not connected.
Can we look up Map in the book?
This doesn't make any sense. I haven't figured out.
No, I still haven't done enough connecting items. The demo had a lot more sensible versions of... I mean, in fact, the demo was mostly walking around and talking to people. Pick up item, use item on environment to cause ability to expand universe. Not this Mind Palace combiney sort of thing. Well,
I think they're not.
time to
I don't see.
combinatorics.
doesn't work. Let's try some.
Or want.
I could call these people, but what would I say? I also don't know how I got away. Let's try and see who we're dealing with first.
That's the closest to progress.
I should try. I think I need to do something. Let's try something else. No. I should try. No. I don't. Let's try something. I think they're not connected. Let's try something. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. I don't. I think they're not connected.
Okay, that's then every object with every other object other than the journal.
Let's try something else. This doesn't make any sense. I think I...
Grandpa did know about the spinny machine. Told me he had stolen it, but this is how we might get our files back.
I should try. I don't see how the... I think they're not connected.
Can I leave now that I know that?
I haven't figured out where...
It looks like I'm meant to get 3 black marks in a row here, but...
I found this.
Okay, now it lets me interact with the puzzle. What's black? Do you think the rock might be coal? I could pay that coal is black.
When I look through the lens, only gibberish. Not sure if those are letters or numbers. I think I did something wrong.
The castle could be black.
Still...
But the other things don't make a lot of sense to be black.
I found this. It's a series of... Wait. This looks like the symbols... I think I need to do I think I need... I should try some... This doesn't make any sense.
Aside from brute forcing, I don't know, It is not intuitive to me how we're meant to know... This?
Only gibberish. I think I did something... Ugh, this is a pure guess.
I think I'm still missing something before I can solve this.
Okay, that's a hint that I am nominally maybe missing something, but what? Well, let's go continue through rubbing all these other things on the...
My grandpa loved his...
Ah, this gives us access to a larger amount of translation-y things. So I wasn't just meant to look at this. I wasn't just meant to look at this and say 3 equals line, 8 equals upside down H, 9 equals P, 100 equals L. I was supposed to use this on book to get a more extensive version of the, hello, Hucky. A more extensive version of which things equal which things. We often correspond with another in secret ciphers we were familiar with, starting with Cytale, Polybius, and Caesar, and quickly moving into Bacon's and Playfair for additional security. I remember from my youth a most peculiar cipher, the medieval Cistercian numbers, developed by the Cistercian monastic order and adapted for the Latin alphabet. Much of my correspondence with old friends now uses this cipher. I think Joseph will appreciate my suggestion. I have included all the necessary information here. So in theory now we know what the numbers 1 to 100 might look like and what the letters A to Z would look like. Let's paint. Paste. Okay. Carry water on SMB? Sorry? I don't... What would SMB mean? To carry water on somebody. No, I don't. I do not understand that one, I'm sorry. Maybe it means to, like, make others do your work?
I found this inside. It's a series of Let's see if I can decipher this.
The page in my journal should help me.
Okay, and now that we had...
It reads...
That's a bit
6 feet under the
awkward.
former resting place of 11 false heroes. A temple for true villains.
Guess that leads me to the next place I need to check out.
Right, so rather than using translation thing on thing that needed translating, we had to use translation thing on book, and then book on thing that needed translating. To burden somebody with something.
"6 feet under the former resting place of 11 false heroes. A temple for true villains."
I haven't figured out.
Damn it! I was hoping that would be enough.
Let's see if I can find something in Grandpa's old journal. Seems he was also following the tracks of Shaline. According to his notes, I need to go to the Aaron Temple? Oh, right. That place. I know it. It's near Königsplatz. The temples themselves were destroyed. The foundations are still there, though.
It's interesting how sometimes they use the, like, German spelling of the words, and sometimes they're using the sort of Englishified versions of the spellings of the words.
I think JB can sleep off last night on his own. Time to head out and see what explodes this time. With all these lost memories and stuff, I hope it's not my head.
No, Königsplatz with, umlaut O, or Königsplatz with OE, so that an English speaker will still mangle the pronunciation, but mangle it less.
Here we are. That overgrown thing there is the foundation of the so-called Aaron Temple. The note on the map said 6 feet under, so do I have to dig up some Nazi graves?
Wait, is this the xylophone lady again?
Seems Dorothea has already recovered from last night. Hey, Dorothea. Good to see you're okay.
You too. Did you shoot the shooters?
Ah, no, it was our friend's friend.
I punched 2 of them, though, and then everything exploded.
Sweet.
Is this your regular hangout?
No, I'm waiting for some weird musician friends from university. While I wait, I'll plan the perfect murder.
Who's the lucky person?
That asshole over there, lighting candles for the original assholes.
Ah. Well, I'll look the other way when that time comes.
Thanks. You're a pal.
JB is fine as well, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. He wouldn't stop sending me vomit emojis.
See you around.
Later.
Great. Here I was hoping all the Nazis I'd meet today were dead.
Isn't it a little early for candles?
It's never too early to pay respects.
Skate Georgie C. What's the deal?
What are you doing with those candles?
Honoring the dead, of course. They fell fighting for the greater good. True German heroes. Someone needs to make a statement that their deeds will not be forgotten.
I'd better not let on what I think or what I'm up to. If there's truly something here to find, I don't want him to know. Maybe I can appeal to his sick ideology and get him away?
There's some foreign guy bothering a woman.
And they still let vermin like that into our country. That's just sad. If a woman can't handle herself, she shouldn't go out alone. Couldn't happen to you, could it?
Oh,
You
wow.
look strong and lean. Broad hips to bear many Aryan offspring.
Thanks.
I feel violated.
How many kinds of offensive can we simultaneously make this character?
See you later.
Anytime you like.
Ugh. There's something underneath all this scrub and moss. But there are too many plants. I feel like I need something more than my bare hands to get rid of them.
Perhaps we can burn them away using our scorpion cigarette.
It says there were 2 template built in 1933. They displayed 11 sarcophagi containing the 11 men who died during Hitler's failed coup. Nazis worshipped them as martyrs. And judging by the guy with the candles over there, some still do. The temples were destroyed. They left the foundations because of the birds and plant life growing on them.
Can I hear that again, please?
It says there were 2 template built in 1933. They displayed 11 sarcophagi containing the 11 men who died during Hitler's failed coup. Nazis worshipped them as martyrs. And judging by the guy with the candles over there, some still do. The temples were destroyed. They left the foundations because of the birds and plant life growing on them.
Does this go back to our... So I need some other way to distract this guy?
That doesn't work. Let's try something else. I should try something...
And there's nowhere else to go from this screen. Indeed. The matter smells like kerosene. It sounds inflammatory, that it's going to all go up in flames.
Hey,
Sup?
I might need your help.
No blowing up things.
Not going to happen. Probably. I need to check out something near the foundation over there. Your future victim. Over there. He's in my way.
Is this a rogue cop and torture genius psychologist team up?
We will not murder him.
Killjoy.
Any ideas how I could get rid of him?
Have you tried engaging him in a friendly exchange of ideas?
Yes. Yes, we have.
Just joking. Try poisoning him. Or lead them here and we can ambush him together.
That might just work.
And I do have a pocket knife on me. No particular reason why I'm telling you.
You mentioned a pocket knife.
Are you going to stab the Nazi?
I wasn't planning to, but now that you mention it... No, I actually need it for less stabby purposes.
Too bad. I would love to investigate a mysterious stabbing with no witnesses. But here you go.
Knife presumably lets us clean.
See you around.
Later.
The garden
That
thing?
guy over there is observing me with more interest than I'm comfortable with.
Something fishy is going on.
I'll probably try that
Not
later.
what I would have expected. Wait, what?
That guy over there is observing me.
Oh, we have to get rid of him first.
You again.
Maybe if I get him on my side or...
So, suck up to him, ask him a question about his shirt, or cause him to want to fight.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. They're the best. Sad they retired from the stage.
Absolutely. Way too early.
Get handsy or listen together.
Maybe we can listen to them together sometime. Think of the good old times.
Sure, let's call it that. Just let me know when,
Now that we're friends, why don't we go and do something? Together.
I'm sorry, but my duty to our fallen heroes is more important. But I can pick you up tonight, sweetie.
Ah.
Punch him, candles, or leave. Most of them are very transparent. That's fine.
What are you doing with...
Honoring the...
That's the same.
If there's...
Well, we get to punch him or leave, so...
Let's see if you can actually put those muscles to use.
You started without me!
He wasn't moving. So I had to take matters into my own hands. Could you call an
First we
ambulance?
cause... or tangentially involved in blowing up
What are you doing?
a tent full of innocents. Now we're
Dorothea!
punching random
No
Nazi...
idea how good this feels.
Nazi guys.
Justice.
He's already down.
Fine.
You don't want to get in trouble because of this asshole. And could you call an ambulance? Tell them you found a guy passed out.
Wait, where are you off to?
There's things I need to investigate.
First, the weird questions. The explosion, now you're looking at ruins. I think it's great you're doing things again, but have you considered...
Getting a job?
Considered what?
I don't know, maybe this is a bit much?
You just kicked an unconscious man. Don't lecture me about a bit much.
Fair. Just... JB and I are a little worried, you know?
Yeah.
I'm fine. But I need to go.
Take care of yourself, Judith. And keep the pocket knife. Sounds like you'll need it.
Now we can clear the
There are
flowers.
plants in the way. I can carefully cut them away.
Snip, snip, snip.
Damn it. When will this headache stop?
And we can steal his candle.
This guy and his fucking candles. Let's clean this shit up. These lights have better use elsewhere.
I don't know where else we're going to use a candle.
Alright, let's see what's down there. This looks a bit like one of those bomb shelters you find throughout Munich. But it's not deep enough for that. What is this place? Oh, damn. Why does this all look familiar to me?
I don't know, but can we listen to the hint thing again? No, I'm not allowed to listen to the hint thing again. Really? Nameless apt has never been given. So, Grandpa was also anti-Nazi.
I think they're not connected. Let's try something else. I don't see how... That doesn't work.
No.
Alright. Gotta follow the tunnel and see where it leads.
It leads
That must be it.
into a room.
Let's see. What is this room? Some kind of bunker bureau? I read there was supposed to be tunnels under all the buildings the Nazis built. Didn't know they contained somewhat nice-looking salons, though.
Nice-looking salons. You've received a new item. What item has been added to our thought palace? There are some unhappy nuns.
I know art is subjective, but this... JB would probably like it. Me? My head starts hurting just by looking at it. I think I've seen this style before somewhere. There's probably a fancy name for it.
Crying nun style. We've stolen the photo from the Nazi bunker. A sketch of crying nuns. Secret salon.
No.
Salon. Whenever I asked Joseph what happened to our research, he would fall silent. Only last night he finally told me the truth. Among the men of the SA was a person entirely unlike them. Joseph's voice hinted of fear as he spoke of this man, though he was unsure where the fear came from. Whatever it was, the SA listened to him as he told them to take all of Joseph's papers. Everything is gone now, my friend said. Everything. What will Nazism... Oh, no, sorry. What will Nassim think of me? Does Map want this painting?
That doesn't work.
No.
That's Joachim von Ribbentrop, famously one of the toadiest of Nazi toads. The other person doesn't look like a Nazi at all, though. Or comfortable. But if I had evidence of me shaking a Nazi's hand, I'd also hide it. Or better, destroy it.
Okay.
I remember seeing myself. Oh, damn that
Last
headache
one?
again.
There is not truth
I
in
remember
legs.
that man from Oktoberfest.
The truth doesn't
Charlie is
move, the
his
truth
name,
stays
I
still.
think.
It is fixed.
And that other man? A voice. Telling me I didn't know things. I wasn't worth being told. Lion, fox, frog. That's what I didn't know. And it's all gone. What am I doing with this information?
Lion, fox, frog.
I think they're not Let's try something else. I should try. Let's try something else. I don't see how those...
A lion... Not sure. A fox is like a dog, so it might want a bone. And a frog is like a frog. So what's a lion like? A tower?
Still, nothing.
A bell?
Only gibberish. Not sure if those are letters or numbers.
Not the truth. It has a topic on it, but it is not about the actual truth.
This is clearly my grandpa's handwriting.
Grandpa has an entry about frogs. What a curious little creature, so full of energy and fire. And also one I shouldn't touch if I want to keep my wits about me. While vertebrates, like this one, are primitive, in its eyes I can spot intelligence beyond its size. Perhaps age brings wisdom. I know the lion is after it too. I hope I don't lose it to him. I don't know if my heart could bear it. What about lion?
Nothing in here.
What about fox?
This is clearly my grandpa's handwriting.
The fox. Why does it make me feel jealous whenever she calls Joseph the lion? Was I never worth her attention to be named after such a pride-worthy creature? I wanted to ask her. I wanted to understand it, but instead I was feeble, and all I did was ask like a child about what my familiar could be. She smiled at me and said, "Clever and swift and forever free, burning red of fire. A tail to lead and follow and flee. Inside your brown eyes, the soul of a fox resides. Not as good as a lion, but I'll take it." So, Grandpa was fox. Joseph was lion. Who is the frog? It means take a seat? Give your legs a rest? I wouldn't have picked that meaning. There's a toolbox.
It's locked with a number code. Hopefully there are clues inside here that can help me figure this out.
I don't think there are.
The
Right, there's only
the
mirror.
line- a sentence that repeats in my brain as if it's... Maybe it's related to all the...
There's the toolbox,
It's locked. Hopefully...
which we can't solve. And that's it. Foxes are better than lions, though.
He sleeps like... I've got some things to...
On it.
No, nothing has changed here.
I think... And I don't...
I'm not allowed back to the scene of the explosion.
The lion, the fox... Maybe?
Okay,
There
there
are quite a
was
few
one
files
thing
in
I
here.
hadn't explored.
Mostly about people who pass through. One of the last entries on this list is Jay Schluline. No surprise there. And this. This feels like the same paper from my grandpa's diary.
You've received a new item. Lost journal entries.
This feels like the same paper from my grandpa's diary. I'll add them to the journal, too.
And yet it doesn't open the page?
Granddad is the
Give me a min, sorry. I'm feeling a bit puzzled. Where are we for BRB? Alright. Give me a min, sorry. Yeah! Let's see if some lemonade can help wake me up a bit. Cheers all. So supposedly there are some numbers in here that I've missed. I don't see any other...
It's locked. Hopefully there are clues inside here that can help me figure this out. Let's try something else.
We already did the frog. We already did the fox.
Nothing in here. No. I don't see... I think they're not connected.
Maybe I'm
I
meant to
should
try and
try.
remember more?
That doesn't work. This doesn't make any sense. I think they're not... That doesn't work. Let's try some... I don't see how... I should try... No. There are quite a few files in here. Mostly one of the last...
Yeah, I am bamboozled. Aside from going full combinatorics...
Let's try something... Let's try something else. I can't just call these... This doesn't make it... That doesn't work. I should try... I think they're not... I don't see how... I don't see... That doesn't work. Let's try some... I think they're not... This doesn't... I should try something... I should try... Let's try something else.
At least it gets quicker and quicker.
That doesn't work. No. I don't see how the... Let's try some... I think they're not connected. I should try... Let's try something... There's a frog glyph on this strange contraption.
I mean, there was, yes. I already noted that the last one had a frog glyph. What of it?
There's a frog glyph. Let's try something...
But there's no... So what, maybe it's meant to be frog, frog, frog?
I think I did something wrong.
The lion is after the frog. I know the lion is after it too. Well, actually, that means it. So maybe it means we need frog and then lion on here. But again, we don't know what lion would be. We've got rock, tower, bell, boat, bone, fire, fish. None of those seem especially lion-y to me.
I think they're not... I don't see how... That doesn't work. I should try. I think they're not... No. That doesn't work. This doesn't... Let's try something. I don't see... I should try... I think they're not... That doesn't work. Let's try something. Let's try something else. Who is this map? I don't see it. That doesn't work. I should try... I can take the picture out of the frame with the help of Dorothea's pocket knife.
Okay. We use the knife to deframe the picture,
There's a number written on the back of the picture.
and then we find a number hidden on the back of the
Probably
picture.
I can use this code to open up the box on the table.
1928.
Probably I can use this code to open up the box on the table.
It worked! Let's see what's in here. Looks like an old invitation. Grand opening of House de Const. It says the special exhibition is about degenerate art.
Degenerate art.
Must have been an honor if the person living here treasured it like this.
We've discovered
another
the
page with
Nazi
some
furry
info.
art bunker.
At first he lay motionless, struck by the cold stone. His bone, bare and yet so approachable. If the frog had never jumped in the end, fate would have been sealed long ago. The lion knows he uses the 3 symbols for his flies.
Weird.
Not flies, files. Files. So that was a misspeak.
JB mentioned yesterday Shaline had to leave Munich when the Nazis took over. So when he had to go, they were still constructing the House of Art, if I remember my timeline correctly.
An invitation to the opening of the House of Art. A strange text I found in the
At first he lay
salon.
motionless, struck by the cold stone. His bone, bare and yet so approachable. If the frog had never jumped in the end, fate would have been sealed long ago.
Alright, we finally have the hint
lion
that gives us
knows
this
He
thing.
uses the... At first he lay motionless, struck by the cold
So stone,
His bone, bared
stone,
the
bone,
lion-
frog. Stone, bone, frog.
Oh shit. Turning the lenses in this order makes all the lines line up. A Cistercian number.
You've received a new item. Use this on book
Once again,
to translate them.
deciphering a Cistercian code, no problem. It reads...
Think, pondering,
8K.
pondering.
A coordinate, maybe.
8K. It's very, very bad gold. It's 8-carat gold. Maybe we can use this with map.
Let's try something else. This is an invitation. Whoever put it in the box must have thought it was... Whatever it is, I need someone else to join me because me and Art, not a great combo.
We literally just removed a painting from its frame, and we didn't comment about putting it back after we were done with finding the secret number. So yep.
This doesn't make any... There's nothing...
Am I able to go to the art place now? No.
It says there were two... They displayed... Not the time...
We could ask our brother. Our brother has known about stuff, so we could see if our brother knows about the opening of the art house. That seems like the most reasonable thing that I can think of.
He sleeps like...
But nope, we're not able to do that.
I've got some...
On it.
Lorem ipsum?
At first he
Okay,
laid
so
his
what was
bone
this?
if the frog had never jumped the lion knows.
So maybe I meant to use this on the filing cabinet thing?
There are quite a few files in here. What?
8K a coordinate.
I think they're not connected.
Well, we got a new thing. We need to try rubbing it on everything.
No. No. Let's try some... Let's try something else. I should try... I think they're not connected. That doesn't work. I should try... I think they're not connected. This doesn't... That doesn't work. I don't see it.
No. The new thing doesn't rub on any old things. And what about this thing?
Let's try something else. I should try... I don't... This doesn't make it... Let's try something... I think they're not... That doesn't work. I don't see...
This implies Joseph hit a metal box.
Okay.
The level of the House of Art.
I've got to... dig?
New location unlocked, the art
House of Art
house.
is not my expertise. If I want to be sure I don't miss anything, I'll need some help.
Maybe our brother. I finally caught a glimpse of what he had held away from me. A simple metal chest large enough to safely store correspondence, though not much more. The very next day it was gone, and with that, a visible weight had lifted from his shoulder. My friend, he said, if they get me before they get you, follow my tracks, and then where bombs can't find you and controversy is displayed, look down and double the chessboard. The clues will be in my legacy. Dig for answers. I don't see a chessboard here.
The other... but... There's nothing more.
Otherwise, that sounds like here, right? Although maybe it means at the House of Arts. On the other hand, where bombs can't find you, and we are kind of in a underground shelterish thing, but maybe there's a separate underground shelterish thing in the art museum? We also have that as a new location. Check that out.
You
Here we
up
go.
for a little field trip?
Where to?
To the House of Art. You like that place, right?
Love it! I've even got a student ticket for it, so I don't have to pay. And you neither, because I can take a +1. Field trip on a budget extravaganza!
Great. Get up and let's go.
Brother is useful.
I've never seen so many people here before.
They must be here for some sort of celebration. I wonder what's the occasion. Fortunately, no one asked us for invitations. Although it was quite fun dressing up last time.
Hey, Judith! Earth to Judith!
She's remembering the
Sorry,
prologue.
I was just considering something.
I could see that. So, what are we doing here?
There's something hidden away here. Something I need.
Right. Is this related to those weirdos from yesterday?
Just help me out, okay?
That's a yes. Okay, so what do we got? Lady, brother. Surprisingly detailed. Like, considering how low detail he is, this is much higher detail.
Did you knock some... Don't look at me like...
Trust me, even you would have thrown a punch.
Okay, This is the way further into the museum.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
I don't know.
Treasure? The Holy Grail? Purpose in life?
I knew you'd be like this.
What? Like, wanting to know why you're doing all this?
Oh, how weird. My brother cares about me. The tragedy.
Ugh. Fine. There's this thing Grandpa Wilhelm was looking into. And it turns out it's this big mystery. All these riddles and whatnot. And now, others are also going after it.
Sounds like some sort of spy shit.
Yeah, that pretty much describes it.
So cool. I'm in.
Taking the wrong lessons from what I said, as always. That style. It looks just like the picture in the secret salon.
You got a new item.
If I want to do anything here, I'll have to get rid of the crowd somehow.
Same style again. What do you make of this?
Oh, that's what you were after? Looks like expressionism. Those people in black and white, they sorta kinda look like
Yeah,
nuns.
I already said that.
Seems like they're praising this broken bone. The stuff around them, the spiky things, symbolize Mira. Must be a holy relic or something. There was a time when people traded with the bones of various saints. But it's really strange to see something like this depicted in a expressionistic print.
If I want to do anything here, I'll have to get rid of the crowd somehow.
Yep. So get rid of the crowd, get rid of the crowd. That is funny. This isn't a physically possible thing, right? You look at this and then you go down. And then you come across and you try to go up to the next pipe top. And you notice that this pipe top is actually the negative space of the previous pipe top.
Now, what's that supposed to be? An exhibit for toilet humor?
No, it's meant to be making fun of 2D illusions.
It reads, Bending Life. 2016, Satoshi Nakamoto. Tube sculpture with aluminum alloy. Bullshit. Have you been to this exhibition before?
Nope. This one is new to me too. These are very cool though. These pieces. Some of these pieces are inspired by old artwork. Exploring questions like what do old and ancient works look like with modern techniques? Or modern interpretations. Of course, when I say modern, I'm talking about early 20th century, obviously.
Yeah, very interesting.
One day, you'll get it.
We're a Philistine.
Thanks for asking me along. I never know if you actually like doing things together.
I've just been busy.
Yeah, busy.
What's that supposed to mean?
Last time I checked, you were busy collecting bottles.
Listen to the pot calling the kettle black.
Ugh, sorry I brought it up.
Maybe you can help me out. This piece looks very strange.
What do you think of
Is
the
it
weird
all
bird
art
painting?
Quite strange to you?
Will you let me finish? This shows some kind of bird with a split tail, right?
Yeah.
And around it are sons and bones, and it's carrying a bone as well.
So, you want an interpretation of that? The sun usually represents life, and bones may symbolize mortality, but also permanency. So, my guess would be the bird is some kind of phoenix. They exist in many forms in many cultures. In Egypt, it was called the Bennu. In Persia, Hauma. Not to be confused with Hauma, a bird symbolizing a godly drink.
You have so much brain and you use it so rarely. Thanks, JB.
You've received a new item. Bird.
So, I need to take a closer look at these things over there. Could you go outside and make sure nobody's watching me?
You want me to be a distraction?
He's a distraction boy.
Going to commit crimes.
I would never say it like that. But...
Say no more. I'm right where I need to be. Gather around, everyone. Let me tell you a little about the history of this place. Don't worry, we'll get to this room soon. Let me first show you an incredibly special piece right down this hallway.
Tip tap, tip tap. So our brother distracts everyone by being a free tour guide, leaving us alone in the space.
My brother's making sure nobody comes in. Let's see. What a weird painting.
Oh, wow, there's so many things here.
This painting consists of several illustrations, but I don't understand what they mean. I probably need to read the description first. Wait, I can't believe I suggested that. I actually hate those. The description reads, Journey of Eternity. Approximately 1500. Unknown artist. This painting illustrates a journey of a secret recipe over the centuries. The first era illustrates the king of India, Zarathustra, and a kung fu master. The king is reading from a scroll and drinking a milky liquid known as Hauma. Legend has it that the king became immortal because of that drink. The second era shows the kung fu master meditating, now knowing the recipe for a drink of eternal life. He carved the ingredients for Hauma into his lower leg. A man is lurking behind him. He then kills him with a stone. The third era shows the man again at the Zoroastrian Tower of Silence. He has obviously drunk a glass of Hauma, and his female lover is drinking it too. At the same time, a raven steals part of the secret recipe. In the fourth era, a ship is leaving the medieval city of Constantinople. 3 nuns hold a bone above their head with their hands, singing like in ecstasy. We also see a man longing for the bone, and a woman about to attack him with a mysterious frog creature. In the last era, we see all of them again, walking in different directions. What a fascinating story. Now I know the chronological order of these 5 illustratings on the painting, I guess.
You've received a new item. Painting.
What did the description say about this part of the painting? Let's see. The third era shows the man again at the Zoroastrian Tower of Silence. He is obviously drunk at the same time.
Yeah, sure, but what of it? Like, there's this tapestry painting, but what?
Let's try something else.
Is it in the book?
I should try.
Is it on each
No,
other? Is it on the
that
8K?
doesn't work. Let's try something.
As far as I can tell, I'm not allowed to leave this screen. Oh no, there we go.
A security door. Probably has some important stuff hidden behind it. I'm sure the board cashier at the House of Arts won't notice if I just show him this old ticket from JB in order to get in. Back again. I hate this place.
Okay, it stays empty. We don't have to get our brother to distract everyone every single time.
Bending. 26. 2. I still can't get my head around how you can make a living by bending. I hate it.
Well, let's
The
rub
bird
out.
represent. I think they're not. I don't see how the. What? Journey of this. The first. The
Oh
king
God,
is. Legend
no.
has this. He carved a
No,
man. Is,
don't tell
thing
me
is
all this
at the same
again.
In the 3 nuns, we also see him in the last. My phone. And guess what? I need to combine something with it in order to call somebody.
Okay.
I can't just call these guys without any further knowledge of who they...
At first he lay motion, his bone bit if the frog and the lion knows.
That gave me this.
A cipher key of 8, a coordinate.
Maybe the 8,000, but 8,000 is too long.
The bird represents... What did...
Yeah, it's just
I think they're not connected.
doing full
I should try-
combinatorics on the new things.
Let's try something else. That doesn't work. Let's try some... No. I think they're not connected. I don't... I should try... Let's try something... The bird That doesn't work. This doesn't make any sense. I think they're not... No. What? I don't see... This doesn't make... Let's try some... I should try... That doesn't work. I should try... 8K. A coordinate. A metallic door.
Then I am bamboozled.
Let's try something. JB really...
It has removed my brother from our house. But unless having the new art things changes something in
The
here,
tunnels get quite dark further on. I need
a light source. And it ate my candle. Are there new candles? There are no new candles.
Same stuff. Same... Let's read that. The first... The king is...
No,
legend
I don't want
has...
to hear the
Here's
descriptions
what,
again and again and again and again.
The king is reading from... Legend has it. The second era shows the he carved the... A man is lurk... In the last era... In the 3 nuns hold a book. We also see... Should I...
Never.
A security door.
Nah, I got nothing.
Let's try something. That doesn't work. I think they're not... I don't see... I should try... Let's try something else. I don't see how those two...
You know what? Can we make you mute, please? So I'm getting Thing is, I can't, like, selectively do that without entering and exiting. The options were literally only those.
This doesn't make... Who should I need to combine... No. I can't just... That doesn't work. I think they're not... I should try... A cipher key of some... Let's try something... I don't... Let's try something else. That doesn't work. This doesn't make it... Let's try something else. I don't see... I think they're not I should try some... That doesn't work. Let's try something else. No. Let's try some...
Wait, why can we fiddle with this again?
Turning the lenses in this... Cistercian number...
Why did it let us do that again?
I don't see... I think they're not... That doesn't... I should try... No. That doesn't work.
Maybe I meant to do the 3 things that occur in the right order here. So the order is... Cut yourself. Well, the order is king, cut self, die, nuns, run away. Maybe there's a second part of that. So if we exit again and re-enter, will it let us fiddle with that again? Yeah. So what if the answer is... None of these is like... But boat was nearly the last one. Then tower. Then this.
Still, this is crazy. I think I have something in my possession that will help me solve this.
I'm not sure. It's plausible that there's a second solution to this thing.
It's a... I should try... I think they're... Let's try something... Let's try something else. I don't see how... I don't... It's... That doesn't work. This doesn't make... A business card. I should try... I think they're not gonna... Let's try something... I should try... A business card. I think they're not gonna... That doesn't work. Let's try something... This doesn't make it... No. Who is this? I don't see how those... I should try... Let's try something... Let's try something... That doesn't work. I think they're not... I don't... Let's try something else. I don't... No. This doesn't make any... I should try... I think they're not... That doesn't work.
And there we go. We've recombinatoricsed. I think that is now every combination of everything again. So I am fully bamboozled.
Bending line. Tube...
There is no brother to talk to. Ay, ay, ay.
A cipher key of... Let's try something else.
Yeah, I got nothing. You got anything, chat? Because I got nothing. I got absolutely... Wait, why aren't you... Okay, it's being silly again. Fine. Fine, we'll do it a different way. Can do it a different way. The... Ay, ay, ay. Well then, I guess we're done. I have no more progress to make. I like the setting, I kind of like the characters, but it is often unclear how they want you to combine these things or use them with the diary. Honestly, I don't like the way that this diary works. You should just, like... It's a diary with post-it notes in it. Why don't I just stop and read the whole diary from the start? Why do I have to combine external things with the diary to unlock bits of the diary? It feels more reasonable that the diary should just be a collection of things that we have access to all of it, and then later, when we actually have something to use with it that we know, the way that it works, it feels silly to only get access to bits of the diary when you have something to rub against it. even though you have the whole diary the whole time. I'll give one more full combinatorics, but I really do think we did everything.
I don't see how the... Who should... I should try. That doesn't work. I can't just call... I think I need... Let's try something. Let's try... Who should I call? That doesn't work. This doesn't make... I should try... I don't see... I think they're... A cipher key of some... No. I think they're not... Let's try something. That doesn't work. I should try some... I don't see... Let's try some... I think they're not... That doesn't work. This doesn't make any sense. I should try... Let's try something. I don't... That doesn't work. Let's try something. Let's try some... No. I don't see... I think they're not... I should try... I don't see it. Who is this man? I think they're not... I should try... That doesn't work. Let's try something. Let's try something. I should try... I think they're... That doesn't work. Let's try something else. I don't see how... This doesn't make any... No. Let's try some... That doesn't work. Let's try something... I don't see it. No. I should try...
Yeah. Well, that's everything done again. I'm bamboozled. I give up. So, who's up and about that I can pass you along to? It is a lovely day out. I might take Doggo for a nice walk. Actually, no one that I know. Which is a bit sad. No, you'll have to make your own ways in the world. Cheers all, thank you for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed seeing this. It is a nice setting, and aside from the silly things with regards to how this works, I think if this had a hint system built into it, so that when you hit one of these brick walls, you could find whatever moon logic they want you to use, then it would actually be good. But as it stands, there's some jank to put up with. Peace all. Have a great day.